Greetings and welcome to City Skylines Deepburg, episode 27. So in the previous episode we built these roundabouts off this junction, which I think looks much nicer. Now again, I don't know what you guys have thought yet, because the episode was recorded immediately after the previous one. So I'm going to wait until next time to find out what you guys think of this layout, and if you've any way to improve upon it. Maybe lower the road and elevate the roundabouts, that kind of stuff. But I kind of like this one at the moment, but overall that's pretty good. I don't think we can actually do them elevated because of the gap here, but yeah, that's about. Look at all those people. Oh, the paths. We took the paths out, and now we need to put the paths back in again. Oh right, yes. Let's do that really quickly before I forget to do that properly. So, footpath. Well, we haven't elevated thing all the way across, so we could just run you straight down there, run you at the ground level right to the park. There we go. That would help out a little bit. I mean, it's got a footpath there, but I feel that would be kind of nice for them. So a dedicated footpath there. Also, it gives them time to get up there quicker if they go across. Ooh, there's a lot of people using that subway though. Alright, about over here. Anything we can do over here? Well, technically we could weave a nice path through here. It wouldn't be a bad idea. So if we were to run you... Oh, give me a bendy one, please. Bendy one. If we were to run you parallel with the footpath, but just just slightly out, you could go under there. Yes. And we do the same here. Like that. And then you just go straight to each other, right? Ooh, that's kind of nice. Let's do the same up here. And see if we can get them to connect as well, that'd be useful. There. And then you would go to there, maybe? I don't know if that's actually right, because it's let's do this. We can go to there, straight up, there. Then you would go there. Oh, a bit more. There. Boop. There we go. That gets you straight to there and there to there. So hopefully that's a faster route, and you won't have people. Yeah, they're already using that to bypass that. Good. Good. Let's do the same this one here. You don't actually have the other piece, but we can do this anyway. Pop you to there. Yep. Straight across there to there, and then here what we'll do, instead of connecting to that we did before, we'll just run it very close to the road. And then we can run it up here to that. Boop. I see nothing wrong with this path whatsoever. This path is 100% certified safe. Well, it's required. Now, can we go the other way though? Well, not really, because that will be in the way. We have to go up and down. It'd just be awkward. Okay, well that'd be awkward, but it's what we could do is run that to there. Well, there's a footpath there, so why don't we run that out like that to there? How about a straight line, maybe? Let's check the straight. If we can do a straight, let's do a straight. There we go. And we do the same here. Yes. And then here we don't have an option for that anyway. So that will give that we can go that way. And use that bit of normal road there if they want to. Aww. We do that. That looks horrible, let's not do that. Okay. I think the paths are in. Yeah, and people are using them. Good. Good to see. Alright. One thing I want to see though is we do have pedestrians on this path, right? We do. Please tell me someone coming down to where I've looked at you. Follow. Zoom right in. Apparently this is zoomed right in. Power cable. Nope. Just awkward. Well, that's a shame. Because you're going to go for a swim and I want to see it up close. Wow, they fly! They fly! Whee! That person's doing an ET impression. Alright, well, apparently the mesh is above ground, but the graphic is below ground. I'm happy with that in more ways than one. Anyway, let's do this. Actually, this is working a lot better than I hoped it would do. This is still a nightmare. But we'll deal with you later. This is also not doing too well. I did not get around to installing the mod for that because this is recorded straight afterwards, so we're still using asymmetric. And we're getting that problem I didn't like before, where sometimes we can coming out and turning right, slow these ones down. So I definitely need to get the asymmetric mod in place. And also here, you can see what's about to happen here. That's something I don't want happening. No, stop it. Bad tricks. Can I stop even doing that? I feel you let me... No... I was hoping to get it from here. It's not kind of a junction for this. Okay, I can't stop it from happening. I'm going to put a bigger road in place. And quite frankly, I'm not in the mood to do that right now. We'll install the proper mod later on. This one, however, this is something I want to sort out. We have a lot of traffic here that wants to go cross and cross and round and round. It's just causing congestion. And I feel, since we did some roundabouts earlier and roundabouts did really well, why not roundabout this section as well, eh? So, roundabouts, 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 roundabouts. Now, I feel if we can take it from, well, actually, center point there. So, if we can take that from there, we can make a nice small roundabout, and hopefully, a small roundabout will do the job. If not, we'll have to go bigger. So no bigger roundabouts will do the job better in some degrees. And I am sticking with the grass on these because I feel like it's not actually good to do. I do feel the music's a bit epic sometimes, or a bit too epic sometimes actually. There we go. Oh, can we just change that slightly? I feel that should be less of an angle there, and more of an angle here. There we go. Yeah, let's give that a try, shall we? Also, let's actually do these junctions so people turning don't interfere with people not turning. There we go. And you know what? Just for speed, people on the roundabout just keep moving. Oop, not you. Just keep moving, move. Go. There we go. So we'll see how that works out with the traffic situation, because there's a lot of vehicles on this road sometimes. And if they can keep moving and make this roundabout work really well, I'd be happy with that. Roundabouts work most of the time, actually, if you plan them properly. I tend to build them too small or in the wrong places, so I don't always plan them properly. So right now we're getting some congestion here, and this could be because the roundabout's too small. So they're not able to move freely upon the roundabout, but it could also be just because it's just the way it'll be. Oh, you actually, you snuck through there and kept that straight. You shouldn't have that straight. There we go. So everyone comes on, everyone gets moving, that's clearing down nice and fast. It does pause, but I don't think much we can do about the pausing. No, there are vehicles on the road that will need to use it. But I think that's actually working quite well. There will always be congestion, but that's much better than it was before. I mean, there were gridlock basically there before for quite a long period of time. So hopefully that's going to work. If it doesn't, we'll make this roundabout just a bit bigger, and we'll try that out. Over here, we have the same sort of problem, except it's not as busy a road, because it's not got this. This isn't a problem here at all because it's actually just like a one-way loop. There's nothing happens. That's just the same problem here with those vehicles being awkward. See, it's just you. I can see what you're about to do. You're going to cut in and because all sorts of congestion problems. Yeah. Can I restrict vehicles on something like that? Vehicle restrictions, you say? If I were to say no. Emergency and utility only? That'd do it. Because it's only the vehicles that are going into the, what do you call it? Yeah. Oh, can we do that all across that entire road? Because that's just asking for trouble if we do it in only one part. Ooh, no, I need those two. They flipped them around on me. They flipped them around on me. Don't confuse me like this. That should stop them from messing the road up. Get the right people into the right lanes early and there won't be a problem. There we go. So that should hopefully be solved, because one of the problems we had here is the only vehicles that shouldn't be popping in there are the garbage trucks. So hopefully that'll solve the problem with that. Unfortunately, I can't do that here because I want the trucks to go this way. Yeah, look at that. That's even worse than it was before. Let's temporarily, until we get that piece of mod in place, let's drop this back down to its 2-lane counterpart. There we go. Yeah, I would really want to get the single lane versions. It'll stop some of the inevitable problems that we will get. But that looks like it's working okay right now. Although saying that, having only a short piece bulged out might not be a bad thing. Ah. Well, let's keep an eye on you. You might actually have solved the problem about the mod requirements. Although this just... Yeah, you see why we had that divider in place in the first place. This was here before, now it's right back to here. And it's now decreasing quite rapidly. You gotta love these things sometimes. Sometimes. Other times you gotta throttle them. Because it just wants to annoy you, doesn't it? Alright, how's this Roundabout doing? Roundabout is actually holding its own quite well. We could probably make it bigger and solve one of the problems here, but I don't feel that's a big issue. Alright, I'm going to leave that alone for now. We'll come back to you later and see how you're going with the large amounts of traffic that's coming down right now. Actually, there's a lot of traffic coming down right now. A bigger roundabout here would solve some problems, but it would also have this really horrible hill to climb. So, a load of vehicles approach, and I mean a load of vehicles approach, and it does appear that it does climb down pretty quickly. I'm keeping an eye on this lane here, you see. If this one backs up, it's not a major issue because we can't do it about that one, but if this one backs up, it becomes a problem. So I don't want to increase the number of lanes, it doesn't make sense. They wouldn't cause any, wouldn't help anyway. Okay, you're actually doing okay here. I feel like I can keep up, it's this, it's the problem right now. Let's help you here though, because I saw that micro stuff that I don't like. Nope, not you, you. This is actually offering about the best it could possibly do right now about a road alteration, and I'm honestly not 100% away from just redoing the road there. A T-junction would allow the front piece to be stabilised a bit better. Let's look into that one later, or probably off camera maybe. There's a building burned down over here. Do we not have a fire department in this direction? We have one small one right there. Well, weldy. Give me a large fire station right there to help out with all the fire problems you will inevitably have. By the way, okay, what about police coverage in this area? That's not police. What about police coverage in this area? Yep, you have a police station. Crematoriums? Yeah, you don't have any problem with crematoriums. Anybody else have problems? Problem there. Problems over here. Why are you not powered up? Okay, that would be a way. That entire section there, which I was not aware of, is out of water. I'm actually more surprised we haven't seen that before, because that's not a new section. There we go. Let's make you all happy with the water, right? You get happy with the water? Yeah, you're happy with the water. And there your crematorium's online, so hopefully that means the dead bodies here will get picked up. Oops. They've been out without water for a while. We have 227 dead, 223 dead. I feel that's it's going down, 222, 221, and I'll be happy. Even happier. Okay, that's going down rapidly. Hospital-wise, we have... no major problems. Oh, we could do a hospital this way though. Give me a minor clinic. What's that? A medical clinic. That makes it perfect. Put me a medical clinic just here. Yep, because this area hasn't got a clinic at all, so that would really help out there. In this area we're fine. In this area we're fine. The industrial doesn't really get sick people. Actually, here's a question. We have all these police, right? Do we have any prisons? I don't think we built prisons yet, have we? Not on this map, no. Okay, we're going to need to set some prisons up then. Where would be a good place for a prison? Well, I'm always a fan of putting them in the middle of industrial areas. Nobody wants to live near them, but also wouldn't be a bad idea to just stick a prison. Makes a lot of noise, though. That's the thing. Okay, how about over here? It's too big. How about over here if we were to put a junction in place? There's a lot of vehicles over this way, but you know, having a prison out this way wouldn't be the worst thing in the world. That's not a prison. That would be under that one. Give me a prison right there. Water? And a water pipe to go in the prison, please. I mean, how else are they supposed to tunnel out? There we go. So you should have 5 vans. They should all now be heading out there to collect additional prisoners and bring them back here. There's only 5 vans. That shouldn't be an issue for you overall. And once I've caught up with the excess demand, hopefully that'll mean you... yeah, that should hopefully mean you don't have to worry about it. Good. So all 5 vans are out and doing their job. Perfect. Alright, that's up and running. Hopefully that'll solve our prison problem. You know, I could put a roundabout here, but there's a really nice park in the way. So we could probably solve some of this by making these roads too asymmetric. We'd lose the green, but we'd gain traffic flow. There we go. That would help out. We just do some lane alterations here to stop you from doing stupid stuff like that. Oh, hey! We're in Metropolis. We have the new area. We have an airport, a cargo airport. That's new. I haven't played with that yet. But also means we have that new building that I really want to play with. There we go. Yes, that'll do fine there. The new building, the new not new building, the new piece of land. We've got access to this. So give me that. That would give me the train line, but that would give me the extra housing expansion, and quite frankly, we need the housing expansion more. Alright, Tucker, we will be expanding your area in the next episode. We now have the facility for it. So excellent. I did really want to do that piece first, but we have the demand for housing, and quite frankly, it would be alright getting that done. How are you doing over here? That? It's not you. It was you. All the side roads are cleared down because we're given the extra lanes to play with. Probably just push all the traffic points up to here now because of that. Okay, how are we doing on the other bits that we were playing with? You're okay, and the new roundabout has handled the traffic really well. Yeah, there's always moving. There's a lot of traffic, but it's always moving, which is a good sign. This needs to be dealt with, I think, somehow. I'm not sure how we'll deal with that yet. But yeah, I think we're okay. You're not stuck, you're just being awkward. Ooh, speaking of not stuck and being awkward, how are our trains doing? You have passengers in there. Nice. But how are our 2 lines doing? Line number 1, please. You have 69 passengers on the train, 49 waiting, 61. That's good. You have 11, 10, and 94. That's good. It means they're not overloading those trains. 1 train per route was good enough for them. What's that pollution like, by the way? Pollution there as you'd expect. Pollution there as you'd expect. That's all as expected, to tell you the truth. And the water pollution, that little tiny bit there, and these little pockets here that just aren't flushing out. They won't go away. We'll eventually build down there. We'll drop some of these little waste recyclers on top of them, and that'll deal with it. Even that there, we'll buy this piece of land at some point. Just clean it up. Clean it up, people. Wait, 0% water pollution. That is good. Are we on anything in here? We don't have anything else to deal with. Ooh, any more custom buildings? Not in there. Alright, so we have 2 airports. Now I'm thinking we could probably put... Ooh, we can actually put on this elevated piece of land here maybe when we buy into here, maybe we can put the big airport and land planes in, then have them travel out by train. And we're going to try and do some above ground train lines instead of always having subways. So the next sections to be built will have no subway, they'll have above ground only. Do we have bus routes in here? I wasn't sure we set bus routes up, because Chad sent me a message about bus routes, and I'm not sure if I paid attention to him or not. Hey! Pulp mill, modular house factory, and large tree plantations. Perfect. Buses. We do not have buses in this area. Well, that'll need to be solved, won't it? So first of all, we're going to need a biobus depot, because biobuses are the future compared to the past ones. Pop that over here, just so we have it placed. I don't actually want a bus station. I don't actually like the bus station they build for you. Oh, it's annoying. Alright, so let's get this working. So I want to have buses stopping near to the tram, to the subway. So put you there, and you're going to run off and do a loop around here. So I want to on the longer run though, so yeah, we'll do it here. Right, so start you on this side here. There. If you can go that way, and we'll drop one off by the park. Yeah, there's an entrance to the park right there. Can we place it? Good, you did. Then we'll cut down here. Drop you one here, shall we? Yeah, drop one there. Then we'll move back over this way, and we'll drop one just here. You can go around that. You don't really need to go around there, so you can just do that. Boom, bus line. Alright, bus line 1 is in place. Bus line 2 should be on the other side of the road. Maybe. Yeah, maybe. Yeah. Okay, bus line 2 goes up there. You can't go that way because there's that in the way, so you have to go up that main road. I don't want anything going on the main road, really. So we're not going to have anything there for that one. Next one's going to be over here, where you are. We can put that... This road's not too busy. Put it here. Go that way. And then you would go there. Over to here. So you need that tram stop as well. Then we'll bring you up... I would prefer if you didn't go that way. You don't really have a choice, you have to go that way, don't you? Okay, well, stop that. You can go here instead. Nope, you're not even getting that anymore. You just go up here. Go to that one. Yep. From there to there. Then I want to bring you over to the park. So could you go there? Then I want you to come down on the park itself. Ooh, maybe not there, maybe over here. To the park entrance itself, and then back to the subway. There we go. That'll give people a nice little bus route, so they're moderate sized. The next one will be up here. And I think if we put you next to the train station, then we'll be able to say, take the train station, run down to that bus stop. That is the main one coming in. Let's not do that one. Run down to... there. Yeah, that would do. I'll keep you off the main road if possible, though. I would prefer you there. Pop that there. It comes down here. It's awkward. I would prefer it to go across, but that'll be fine. It'll be fast going across there. Then you run down here and you can cut in here. No, it's a dead end road. You're a dead end road. Really? A lot of dead end roads this side of the thing. Well, in that case, this road doesn't get that busy, does it? It does get busy. Ignore that. I'm an idiot. Come down here, in that case. That one there. Train station, subway, train station. Which would be the best way to start? Start that one. Come down to here. Go... You know what? Start on the other side of the road. You know what? Don't start on the other side of the road. Start there. Go down that main road. Cut in here. Run down to, say, here. I would like you near the park, but it's not going to happen. Down to there. Stop there. take that one up to here, maybe? Back. Take you across to here. Boop. Next one would be there to the crossover point, and then back up the road to there. That'll do me. There we go. Couple of internal bus routes. That should get some people moving around the buses. Let's give those a name. So they would be Char Int 1, Char Int 2. Oh, don't need the hash on them. And Char Int 3. There we go. And that should hopefully help. That should help out. Hopefully. I wish I could sort these by the. There we go. Char hints. Have we already got passengers on them? I'm surprised we already have passengers on them. To tell you the truth, there's no vehicles on that one really. There we go. Yeah, I'm actually surprised there's passengers already waiting to get on these buses. Look, there you are. Oh, how cute. What actually would be good if we actually have a dedicated route going from the train station down to the park and back, and that's it. Just a quick dump down to the park, stop, and that is all you do. Main entrance is right there, so we'll drop you there, back past the main entrance, and back up to the bus stop. You would be better on the other side of the road, but that would also potentially conflict with that one. So let's leave you where you are, and then just do that loop back. Boop. And that should be a nice rush down to the. Just a quick bus down to the park. The park's popular, isn't it? So you would be. Oh, is there a bus line I didn't name? You are Char Int 4 Park. There we go, just so I know what it is. Who are you? And where are you? Can I see you? Well, you're a Char Int. I know that part. Char Int. We're going to call you 5. That bus stop's there. So where's your bus stop? Number 1? You are not a Char. You are... Char 1 is not a Char. You are... It's hard to see through the things. Number 3 is... But number 1 is not. Number 1? Where does number 1 live? Number 1 is a cannibal run. Oops, sorry. RJ... Okay, so that one's the RJ route that I completely forgot we had running. Oh, there we go. Oh, that means I need to rename number 5 back to number 1 so we don't lose that position. Could you be number 1, please? Thank you. Much appreciated. And just resort those by name again. So we have Char 1, 2, 3, 4, and we have the Captain Courses, and then we have the RJ line. Good. Excellent. That should actually work out really well for us. How are we doing on our prisoners? Is there prisoners in there yet? You have a garbage problem right now. You have 104 prisoners. Why do you have a garbage problem when you literally have a garbage collection right here? People are a bit weird sometimes. But anyway, that should be a nice bus route going here. Buses coming down the roads causing congestion, because why wouldn't they make things worse? And once the red's spread out a little bit, that should solve the problem there as well. Right now they're all bunched up because that's where they started. Okay. I think we've got this set up properly. We've got buses, we've got people coming in, so they can. A lot of people get off the bus, they come in here, they go there, they walk up the road, some go to the bus stops, like that. They may have to cross up the road here to come back up here if they are going to be awkward about it. And you know they'll be awkward about it. Oop, thank you, autosave, perfect timing. In fact, it would probably make more sense to move that bus route, just in case people do want to use it, to there. So it's nearer the road junction at the end. So So people can just go here rather than walking right back up there. But yeah, that's working quite well. This has been kind of annoying, but shh, ignore it. We'll demolish all these buildings and make a roundabout. They seem to work really well for us. Speaking of which, how is that roundabout doing? Well, those ones there are doing well. We know those are. We've tested them. But our new roundabout is doing really, really well. You're so annoying. Alright, well, let me know what you think of the roundabouts, of the changes we've made today, the new bus lines. If you get any questions, do let me know. Any suggestions, definitely let me know. But until next time, comments in the comments. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.